I feel like I would have died if I didn't tell the truth. My body made the decision for me because it started to shut down in all sorts of different ways.
Aussie larrikin who fleeced a major bank of more than $1.5 million.
Imagine getting rich in an instant.
Dan, thanks for joining us on The Weekend Australia. In 2011, you transferred $1.6 million using ATMs of the National Australia Bank network. You did a year's jail for that. You've done the crime, you've done the time. We're not glorifying what you did, and you're not a victim either, but you've got a new understanding of what motivated you to do this crime, which effectively upended your life.
I think it's pretty important to sort of say that, looking for, there's no victimhood or, sort of, I'm not looking to get on the NDIS or anything like that. But yeah, there was distinct reasons I did. I think there was plenty of opportunities for different organisations to sort of step in and go, hey, this is actually wild spending. But yeah, I didn't obviously, didn't go through my mind at the time. But yeah, definitely now working with a few professionals, I've probably got a greater understanding of what actually I was going through at that time. And I was probably addicted to risk. I was probably addicted to gambling, but also I was probably addicted to the process of creating the money out of thin air. I think that was, I was more wanted to see what happened next. My body stopped me in the end, not my mind. I mean, I knew that it was the wrong thing to do. And coming forward and actually saying the truth was the reason I'm here today. I feel like I would have died if I didn't tell the truth. And some people might say that's weak or whatever, but that's just how it was. I mean, my body made the decision for me because it started to shut down in all sorts of different ways. A lot of people try and justify what they did. I don't try and justify what I did. I just know that it was very important for me to tell the truth at that point because I felt like I was saving my own life more than anything else. It's not because I felt bad about it. I literally knew that that's not the way that I wanted to conduct myself long term. So I just made a choice to sort it out.
You've been talking to a psychologist who's helped you understand the nature of this addiction and how to understand the experience better.
A guy named Steve Rose from Canada, really, he's the first guy that really puts it, sort of down to, he talks about this tiger, like a gambling addiction is a tiger, right? And if you had a tiger cub, like a tiger cub just turned up and it was young, and so you went, oh my God, it's a small tiger, great, and then you feed the tiger, you look after it, and you make an emotional connection to the tiger. But then what happens is the tiger grows older. And then you realize that, hey, I still love the tiger, but geez, it's costing a lot to, feed this tiger. Because the tiger's not vegetarian, right? Meat's expensive, right? So you keep feeding the tiger, and then you work out, no matter how you feel about the tiger, if you love it or not, you know that you've got to kill it, otherwise it's going to kill you. I love to spread awareness about the gambling. I love to help people who've got an issue with gambling because I know what it feels like. I love gambling. I'll always love gambling. I've got that brain where I understand people who gamble. I get it. I talk to a lot of people who have a problem with gambling and work through the issues with them.